Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I am back. I know it's been a while since I've come to you and given you a morning inspiration. I was thinking about you guys this morning and I said, well, let me just give them a quick 1 minute inspiration, or maybe two. Okay, so my morning inspiration is find your voice. I want you to find your voice because as adults, sometimes if we haven't found our voices by now, that means that we probably went through our younger years, our teenage years, being pushed around, maybe even being bullied, just being stepped all over, not getting the promotion for a particular job as we got older, being passed over for any type of position, being passed over for a leadership role, even at school, being passed over for a officer in the clubs or organizations that you could have been in high school or in college. Anything could have happened if you didn't have your voice. So I just want to encourage you to find your voice because especially if you are an adult and if you can't find your voice, then it's going to be really difficult to help our young people find their voices, and they really need help finding their voice and trying to navigate through this world. um, they need good communication skills, and we can't help them if we don't have a voice and we haven't found our voice. So let's find our voices. And if you are working on a job, or if it's it could be in a grocery store, or it could be at church, or it could be family members, at a family gathering or a social gathering. Anytime there's a person trying to talk over you, just speaking louder than you, just not wanting to hear you or others to hear you. They want all the attention, and they're just being disrespectful. Then you have a right to speak your piece. Um, if if they're cutting you off, then if they're bold enough to cut you off, then you can be bold enough to say, well, wait a minute, you cut me off. May I finish? Um, you can have your set words or certain words that you want to say if it takes some getting used to find your voice in front of others. If, for example, if someone cuts you off and just say, hold on, I wasn't finished, let me finish, you can say that. And that's okay to say that. That doesn't mean you're being rude. They were actually being rude. So a lot of people have a loud bark but no bite. I know you've heard that saying before, all bark and no bite. But that's how a lot of people are. A lot of people will try you to, you know, to see if they can just kind of push you to the side, or make you, become like a pushover. So just find your voice, speak your piece, and move on. You don't have to argue with people. Uh, just make sure that you are being heard. Every person's voice is worth hearing. God gave us each our own unique talents, and He made us special in our own way. So everyone is important. Everything that you have to say is important. If it comes to your mind and you want to speak it, then it's important to you and it should be heard. Now, if you're just babbling on, now, don't be babbling on, because then people won't take you seriously. But if if you need to be heard, if people are stepping over you, pushing you aside, just talking loudly, intimidating you, then you have a right to speak your mind and speak your piece. So I just encourage you to find your voice today. And if you have any comments, any questions, any concerns, just um, comment below, and we can talk through it, because I didn't find my voice until I got out of college. Yes, out of college, and well into my career years. So and it was difficult at first, but I navigated through it, and now um, I pick and choose my battles. I don't always say things all the time, but I do I do not let people run over me anymore like I used to, because I've found my voice. Do I argue with people? No, I do not. But I do speak my piece because I am an adult just like you are, and no one should be disrespectful if I'm not being disrespectful to them. You do teach people how to treat you, and if you're constantly letting people talk over you, talk for you, and not listening to you, then you're teaching them that that's okay, and it's not okay. You're important, and your voice should be heard. So I just want to encourage you guys. This is my morning inspiration. Yes, it was well over 2 minutes. It was probably about like 5 or 6 minutes, but find your voice. That's my encouragement for today. All right, you guys have a great day. Bye bye.